Okay, so this is day 2 of building my personal lead scraper, and I will start cold calling once I finish this product, So here is the code base. I have got the Claude Code over here, yeah, so let's get to the first initial point of this Claude Code conversation, where I gave this prompt to the Claude Code and asked it to understand the build spec that I got from the Claude Code itself, and from this build spec it understood some points, and I asked this to start building the UI instead of going straight into the backend, so that with the mock data we can come to a conclusion at the end that what kind of data we need to display, and based on that we can start building backend and database and schema as well. Yeah, so I asked it to build components and all this conversation, each and everything for the UI, and this is the code base it has written. Yeah, of course it wrote gibberish code at first, and I tried 2 to 3 times in order to get some good code out of it. Yeah, and it was following nextjs practices while I was using 10 stack start along with different technologies like shadcn, right? So yeah, it has built the code for me, and after 3 to 4 iterations I got the good code out of it. Yeah, and this is the code base. I specifically asked it to build the feature based folder structure. I just like it. So yeah, this is the components, all these directory. So let's just get straight into the UI, how it has built it. Let me know in the comments if you like it or not. So it's running, up and running. Yeah, so let's just wait for it to load, and yeah, here it is. By default I have enabled the dark mode because I just like dark mode as well. So this is the landing page it has built for me, and yeah, no any link in the nav bar, just direct to the dashboard. Yeah, and yeah, this is the mock that will be available in the dashboard as well, and all this is built by Claude Code. Yeah, at first it was not actually that good. I had to iterate multiple 2 to 3 times in order to get to this level. Yeah, so this is the landing page, and let's get to the dashboard. This is the dashboard. This is the sidebar. It had built classic sidebar at first, and I asked it to build some cool sidebar as well, other sections of the dashboard and all the pages. Yeah, so this is the dashboard, search page, pipeline, and outreach, scoring, and this is the settings page. So this is just the mock data. This will be individual the lead script by the system and generated for me, and it will also generate the outreach for me, whether I choose WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, or any other supported platform that I choose from here. Just to note, just for information, I built this entire project specifically for me, like this will just scrape those leads that do not have any website or old website. Yeah, some old performing website there whose performance is not actually that good, so that I can reach out to them and help them. Yeah, so this is the entire project on the UI. I have just finished building it, building the UI along with the Claude Code. Right now I am in the middle of converting these what you can say, it had Claude Code had build all the components, written all the code using inline CSS, right? And I had already instructed it to use Tailwind CSS, but for some reason it ignored that instruction and wrote the inline CSS on its own. So I am in the middle of converting inline CSS from all the files, all the code into the tailwind CSS. So yeah, this is the entire conversation with it, and I have just reached the limit as well, and the limit resets just within I think it has reset, the limit has been reset. So yeah, this is the code base, this is the UI. Let me know how you whether you like it or not, or any improvements I need to do in this entire UI and code. Let me know in the comments.